Hey everyone, welcome back to the Gravediggers. It's Season 5 and our Champions League status hangs by a thread with one game to secure our place in the league phase of the Champions League proper still to go. And it's going to be a big one. We've got it all to do. So let's find out how we've got it. Yeah, hello everyone, welcome back to the Gravediggers. We're here with Partizan Belgrade. And since I last saw you after we beat Midtjylland 5-2, we then drew with Vojdovac 2-0. I can't even remember what happened in this game. That was it. They just pegged us back twice, which was really frustrating. We then managed to beat Midtjylland away from home before scrapping a win against Serdulica in the league with a 92nd minute De Araujo penalty. We then took the lead twice against PSV in Eindhoven before Cody Gakpo, believe it or not, who was still there. In fact, it might be easier if I show you these games because there's a few caveats for this. One of them was a Filip Kostic mistake, and then Ilic also didn't have a great game. I can't actually remember why I played him. I think I might have just forgot to swap him out for Andrew, to be honest with you. So that might be my fault. But yeah, we took the lead. I think this is working so well, this slide through ball to De Araujo to then sweat it across the box. So this is the poor pass from Kostic. It gives Monome so much to do to try and control it, and Gakpo makes no mistake and scores. And then we take the lead again on the 40th minute. Some great work from Jovic, feeds Zamwako, who scores, makes no mistake and scores that one. Lovely stuff. And then I think it was Gakpo again, just poor defending. Basically just allowed him to score, and I'm thinking, oh, well, at least 2-2, it's better than nothing. But then literally like a late sort of rally in the last 15 minutes saw Veerman score, and then it was another goal from Gakpo with some poor goalkeeping from Ilic coming for the ball and completely misjudging it and allowing Gakpo to make it 4-2 and to get his hat-trick. Since then we've then just beaten Javor Matis 4-1, so we're looking to try and carry on that momentum into the next game now against PSV, where this is literally it. If we win this, we go into the league phase of the Champions League. If not, I assume we go into the Europa League. The Champions League for me is what I want the most, obviously. Losers qualify for the Europa League. We really need to get there. It's just going to help so much with our reputation and our finances. Worst case scenario, I think if we got down to the Europa League, I'd hope that we could go far in it. But I don't want to take that chance. I really don't want to take that chance. I don't think I've done any more transfers since I last saw you. We'd obviously already signed Krasimir Vasilev on loan. I think had we sold Lagerbielke last time? Had he already gone? He must have already gone. Oh no, maybe he hadn't, but he has since left. He went for 1.8 mil. So we do have a little bit of money left in the transfer budget, but I don't expect me to do much, to be honest with you. I don't see me doing much more with that. I think we'll just keep hold of it until the January, maybe look to do some business for the start of Season 6. So this is for the game against PSV. I'm not going to go cautious because obviously we need the win, but I am going to probably make some changes. Monome will play. We have no restrictions in our lineup here for this game. Let's see, Vucic. He did score against someone. I can't remember who, but he did score. I think it might have been against Midtjylland, maybe. Janssen is still not settled, so I'm not going to play him. Lukic is just coming back ready for full fitness, so he can come into the team as well. Who for? That is the question. Maybe it is for Vucic, actually. He's generally a much better player. And I think I want Onyebulian over Topic, and Topic can just sit back. And I think we go for Araujo. He is in form, and I'm actually going to go with Barry over Dela Basic. Dela Basic's form has really dipped recently. So since the hat trick against Red Star, he's not scored at all. So we're going to go with him. I might go with Greg Taylor over Kostic, and I think otherwise we leave it at that. I'm quite happy with that. I think I might put Taylor as a supporting wing back, and just to maybe provide a little bit more defensive cover. Opposition wise, obviously we need to make sure Gakpo is being tightly marked. Carlos Fernandez, Johan Bakayoko, he is dangerous. Darun, Simons need to be closed down. Philip Max, I want to keep an eye on him. Arakovic, trigger the press, basically just trigger the press on the back line, really. Gakpo, weaker foot, and go hard. Okay. Massive game this. I mean, to be fair, it's our fault. If we had won the league last season, we wouldn't have had to have done this. But it is what it is. And if we'd have held on to the lead again, we'd have been alright, but we threw it away. There was just no stopping Gakpo, really, unfortunately, last time. No matter how hard we tried, he was just irrepressible. I'm amazed he's still there. There was rumours of Spurs trying to buy him after I last played. I got asked about it in the post-match press conference, and I was like, I hope they do buy him so I don't have to play against him next week. But unfortunately, he's still here, so we're home, looking to overturn a 2-goal deficit against PSV here. Yeah, be really disappointing if we can't do it. Oh, this doesn't bode well. So close. So very close. Well won. On your bully, lovely. Jovic. Greg Taylor, come on. Gaspar, that's fine. I don't need you to do anything too stupid. Look after it. Yes, on your bully. Here's Taylor. Feeds a lovely pass round to Jovic. Crosses it in. On your bully. Yes, Louis Barry. I just knocked my laptop then in my haste to celebrate. And it's 1-0. There's a first goal back, and it's lovely play, lovely pass from Jovic. On your bully's just determination to get there over Max, and then Barry comes in, makes no mistake. Louis Barry, by the way, just a reminder, we signed him on a free, and he is weighing in with the goals now. And here's another chance. Can we get a second goal already? And just a reminder, everyone. Jovic hits the outside of the post. Last time we played PSV in the Champions League, we beat them 3-0 at home, and then lost 2-0 in Eindhoven. But obviously we went through. So we had the 2-goal deficit loss in Eindhoven. So now we just need the 3-goal win at home, and it's Bakayoko. So we need to score another 2 goals just to even the tie up. What's up with Jovic? He's fired up now. Good. Can't believe he hit the outside of the post and then they go and score. There he goes, Jovic. That's truly awful. Absolutely awful. What was that? I was going to say, you can't say that's what a goal. Like, literally, Andrew punches it out and it drops straight to Veerman, and Andrew just doesn't recover. Oh, man. Oh, that's making it so much harder now. Right, got it all to do, and at some point we're going to have to change shape. Nice, Rogan. Nice. Yes! That's a great pass. Great bit of play from Rogan to find, to feed the ball through to Lomolino, who then plays a nice little cross across the box, and Jovic is there to head it in. Still need to get 2 goals though. I think we take Alexic off. He's not having the best game. I think we go for Lukic, and I am going to push Onyegbuli up. I'm going to keep him slightly off centre though. I'm going to just play him as attacking. I just need to get him forward. Actually, you know what? No, I'll put Topic there just to balance that out. Gotta get another 2 goals. Don't really like that sort of reckless play. Lovely pass on your bully. Come on, let's go. Come on, Lomolino, you got to do better than that. Yes, Gaspar, top pitch back to Andrew. Come on. Lukic wins it. Lovely pass on your bully. Leaves it. Oh, come on. Oh. Yes, it's in. And now we just need one more goal. Just need one more goal again. Don't care about the deflection that's going in anyway. I'm gonna have to make some sort of change soon, I think, just for freshness. I wondered where that was going then. I think maybe we do go for Kostic, and I think Jovic is struggling. He's playing well, but he is struggling. So I think we go for Bargy. And on your bully, I think maybe we try Alcalde. And then they can go attacking. And where's, you know what, I'm going to do it. Delavasic can come on. Come on. We're throwing everything at this now. This is going to be the last highlight of the game. Lukic. Rooney. He's offside. The linesman's put his flag up. Oh, they were all miles off. Europa League it is. Even though we got knocked out, the board do seem quite happy that we achieved our be competitive achievement, like our objective. So we'll take that for now. Just got to hope for a good showing in the Europa League. I'm hopeful for, maybe if we can get a decent run, get to like the latter stages. Just depends on who we get drawn against, but we're a team who in the past have been able to mix it with Champions League teams. So hopefully we can do well with the Europa League teams as well. Only time will tell. So I don't know when we get the draw for that. So it looks like we won't get the draw until next Monday. So what I'll do is we'll leave it there for today, everyone. I just wanted to just do the PSV game, and you will see us back for when we inevitably have our first Europa League games around here. I'll bring it back probably either end of September or middle of October, sometime around there. We're actually playing Red Star again already in October, so we're looking for another demolition job with them. And as it stands in the league, we are only 2 points clear, but we have got a game in hand, so fingers crossed we'll win that. We'll probably be playing that game in hand sometime. It's usually around here, I think. Sometimes around here we find that they don't always have a game. We haven't got any we've got a midweek game there against Radnički, but that might well change with the Europa League, to be honest with you. So that'll probably get bumped down. Hopefully we can get a good showing in the Europa League, and it'd be nice if we could go really, really far into it, really. But all we can do is see. Unfortunately, very disappointing to have been knocked out of the Champions League, but we'll get back there. We will get back there. This is what I was talking about last time, I think. I don't think I showed you in if we go to Europe and if we go to the national club coefficients. So we're sat here on 10th, and our projected coefficient for next year is higher than that of Austria. So I'm hoping that means that we'll bump up to 9th, which means qualification places, I think it is, which means that whoever comes second just has to play two like a tie, rather than having to play like two. Because obviously we had Midtjylland, Cracovia, and then Cracovia, Midtjylland, and then PSV. So I assume it means we'll just have one game less to play, I assume. But yeah, hopefully that will happen, because at the end of the day, just the higher we can climb, the better. We're at Turkey. We might even be able to get ahead of Turkey at some point soon as well, if we can do well enough. We'll just have to keep a close eye on this coefficient and see how much it's sort of jumping up as we progress through the competitions. Obviously, Red Star are automatically in the Champions League. I wonder if we can see who they're going to be playing, actually. Some teams like Vitesse and stuff in there. That's really good going. Do they know who they're playing? So they've got Spurs, PSV, Rennes, Juve, Sevilla, Astana, Napoli and PSG. They're going to have to do really well to get anything out of that. I think they should be looking to get results against Eindhoven and Astana, and I think they'll struggle otherwise. Going to have to try and pick up draws against like Sevilla and Rennes, and then just accept the fact that they'll probably get smashed by Spurs, Napoli and PSG. As long as they qualify to the next round, it's just going to help with the coefficient. That's all we need. And who else was in their league phase alongside them? So obviously we're looking to beat Austria. So they've just got Salzburg, and it was Turkey. So there's Besiktas. Did I see Fener as well? No, is it just Besiktas? Okay. So yeah, we've got to be looking to try and have better outcomes than the Austrian teams and the Turkish teams. I wonder why we haven't got the Europa League yet. I guess maybe it's just not settled. I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is, everyone. It is what it is. Let's see if we can get some success in the Europa League. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.